Okay guys, how to hold CTA. Let's start with the long player. Usually the philosophy of playing long is like you take a peek. Maybe you take a peek like this, you don't peek all the way down here. You just hold the angle if you swing mid, get a kill, go back. You can hold a new angle, second mid, get a kill, hold back. Again, new angle, again, hold back, new angle. And you always want to rotate this way. And not all the way to motor right away. Because sometimes when you take your shot here and you miss, they can just push you pretty fast. So if you want to go back here to side, which is the best of course, just a bigger risk to actually getting killed. So if you want to do that, you should molly down here. Again, molly is not a wall, but it will at least help you. So maybe get away, maybe they will stop, maybe not, but again, it's high risk, high reward going here because it's a lot easier. Here you can help your teammate as well, fight ups for sure, where you're a little bit more locked here, where you can only really hold long. If you're very fast, or if you want to, you can go library, then you can help shorts, and of course you can hold your long, but you cannot hold apps, you cannot hold apps like this. So again, high risk, high rewards. If you want to go here, it's of course the best. It's just taking a little longer. And again, if you are here, falling back, and they are pushing long, just throw a flash like this. Boom, peek the flash. It's actually hitting behind you, so you're not getting white. They're getting white, you can peek the flash. Alright, that's usually how you want to play long. You want to peek an angle, take an angle, boom, okay, they can see you, you fall back, so you always fall back. Sometimes if you see your short player, he's going back to side, then of course you want to go back to side as well, even if you don't see anyone. You want to follow like your short player, so short and long players are following each other, so they can help each other. So if the short player is going side, you go here as well, so you can help. So if they push, you can help here, Where if you just stay long, like this, and your short player is going back, like they can go out boiler, you have no clue, or you're gonna, if you want to try and hold it alone, you're gonna hear, you are pretty open, it's pretty not that good. Or if you want to hold this angle, again you can do it, I'm not a fan of it, because they can just throw molly like this. Much, and you have to go back, they can just sit, hold an angle here, and you pretty much die. And not fan of it, it can work, but again, doing it solo, pretty bad. Then you want your like teammates to be playing this angle or something like that, or like this. So he takes first contact, you take second, like you swing on his contact, go help him. Again, I don't recommend doing that with Nob, of course. You can do it with an 4 like this. Then you can hold crossfire with your teammates. But again, if he goes back, you have to go back. So if he plays here, you play here. If he plays there, you play here. And of course, if he plays side, you want to play also. So you like follow each other. That's like the philosophy of playing Inferno or CT. You always want to like play together, hold crossfires, lock down this like a choke point together. Okay, if you want to be a little bit more aggressive, you want to make play, you can throw like a molly like this, line up here. Doesn't matter actually where you line up, you just have to be somewhat like straight, like this, around the roof. It's gonna molly Mexico, means I can't jump out mid. If they swing mid, you can throw a flash like this to follow it up. So if they go this corner, they're blind, you can get free kill. If you want to be more aggressive, more than me, you can throw smoke like this. Boom, you can peek second mid, or you can go through, you can hold mid, it's a nice little one way. Just saying, again, it's high risk, high reward. Like they can of course spam the smoke, you're gonna get smacked if they decide to spray the smoke. So again, get a feeling of it. If they are not if they're not aggressive mid, or you've mollied a lot, so they think, oh, they're just gonna molly again, I'm not gonna peek mid. Then yeah, sure, you can go aggressive mid 1 round to mix it up a bit. You can also just cheat a smoke and then instantly jump second mid here, and then catch them off guard when they go. You can get 1 or 2 free kills there, usually in pucks, because people don't communicate that well. People don't they think, oh, they're gonna push mid, oh, they can push mid, and they don't check it. They are more focused and they get peeking at you, so you can actually... So they're more focused, or maybe they come up here, the cross-up placement is pretty off. You can usually catch 1 or 2 people off guard. Again, the best scenario here for you would actually be to try and go back. But again, sometimes you can't do that, so you just have to take the duel. If your mates are mid, you can ask for flash, something like that, you can go peek. But again, this is like 1 and done, maybe you can get 2, and then you're pretty much, to say the least. So again, it's high risk, high reward. If you want to play good off angle, you can play here, which means when they come up, they go up here, and they're gonna swing here, which means you're there, okay? They're gonna check here, maybe they're gonna check here. They're pretty fucked here as well. So again, it's a good off angle. Pretty easy to get 1 kill, then you want to go back, of course. You don't want to stick around here, because you're easily tradable. And they will see you on the map, so they don't even have to tell you where they are. So you will get pre-fired anyway. What you usually want to do is smoke long. You want to molly mid, and then you want to go back to site to help your teammates if they're gonna push short. Again, if you know they're gonna push short, you want to go side, help your mates from side. You can go here, whatever, to go on side. Again, good angle to help your mates, nade, whatever. If you know, okay, your teammates don't see anything short, again, you're scared of mid, you can play this angle, throw a flash on the door, go peek with the flash, get someone off guard as well. If they have mid, either you or your short player can throw smoke like this, throw molly like this, and maybe one of you can actually just throw flash. Then you can take mid control pretty easily. Because you molly boiler, you smoke mid, you flash over, so if they're out mid, they're white, and you can pretty much swing them. It's a good idea, especially, you can do it alone, but I recommend doing it with your teammates. And it's good late rounds, so you get information. Usually what happens is okay, people stand here, they smoke mid. Okay, when people are out of smokes, they start taking mid, which means you have to go back to the side. And then you're kind of trapped here, you don't have any information. Then go through the teammates. So they can actually just get mid for free, which means they can fake on A and then go B, or they can fake B and go A, you don't know. You have no idea. No idea. Unless you're taking banana control, of course. And again, it's kind of bad, especially if there are 4 or 5 people left, so they can trade you out. I don't recommend it, people like to hide. Again, it's easily checked. People molly this angle a lot. So, don't like it. Only play it if your teammate is playing short, so you can crossfire them. Alright, so that's a lot of easy utility. You can throw in long as well. You can throw smoke like this for your boiler guy. If they molly boiler and he doesn't want to peek, you just go through. That extinguishes the molly. And of course you want to flash over. You want to do that when he's around here. Then you want to throw your flash. That's pretty good timing. Alright, that's pretty much how you would defend A long. That's CT. Alright, let's go to short. How do you play short? Ooh, short, it's one of the hardest positions to play if you ask me, but also one of the most fun of the things. So again, if mid smokes, if they're not spamming the smoke, throw molly like this, you can follow up with the nades. Again, molly's Mexico. What you can do as well is if they are second mid, throw a nade like that. So they want to peek here. Throw a nade like this. That's 3 damage. Again, what you can do as well is if you come up here, you can line up your nade. I think it's like this. Nade like that. Yeah, that hits when they jump up. So when they jump, they get hit by the nades, which means they get slowed, so they can fall down, plus they take like 50 damage from the nade. So what you want to do if your AG is a CT is just get some nade damage off, which means you can come with your M4 and like tap them in the head, like hit headshots, and they actually die instantly, because they already taken like 10 damage or more from the nade, which is pretty helpful for you. Alright, how do you want to play short? You want to play together with your long mates. So if you place the corner, you want to play here. You can be first contact, or you can wait for him to take first contact. Like, you have to decide, you have to see what is he doing. If he's speaking, okay, you want to wait, let him take contact, you want to swing on that. If he's just hiding, you want to take first contact, then you want to fall back, then you want to hope he helps you, or you want to... Depends on your teammates. You can also throw a flash like this. Peek with a flash. If you have time to do that, it's guaranteed like 1 or 2 kills, because full wide. Let's see if we can hit it again. Like that. It's useful. It's very useful. Again, what I like to do, I like to play around this pillar. I like to hold this angle, so if they come here, they can go that. Or I can just play here. I can isolate boiler, which means I can only hold boiler. I can also play like this, where I can only hold mid, I cannot die from boiler. So I like this angle because I can take whatever fight I want. So if they peek both mid and boiler, I can isolate one position at a time. So I can start taking boiler. Okay, they run out mid, I can take that fight. And then eventually I can also fall back if I want to. Again, it's risky because they can't be out mid. But again, I should have a long player alive still. If they are mid, they can help me. If I don't have any long player left, of course, I want to go back to sides. If my long player is holding with an AWP in the position I showed before, like this, what you want to do is like, you want to either hold here. I recommend holding this with like an AWP is better. If you play AWP short, that can be useful as well. Else you just want to hold boiler. Like, this position is pretty strong because you see them first if they peek close. If they swing, okay, you just want to hold here, get 3 headshots. And again, if they swing push up mid and they're gonna come here, it's an off angle. What people check is usually focused on balcony, and you're gonna sit here. So people are not checking here, people are checking here. Which means they're exposed, you're gonna see them first, and they have to like flick on you. I hate to play against that, to be honest. Like, again, there's many off angles, see whatever you like. The only like downside with this angle is you're in the open, and it's kinda, you're easy to trade. So if they come up too, you can get the first, and then the second one is usually gonna pre-fire you. Again, depending on the level. On a higher level they will do that. Okay, what I recommend doing is like get a boost on short, or if your teammates are really annoying and they don't help you boost, you can go like this. If I can actually hit this jump, let's see if I can. Like this. Oh my god, I'm failing it. There. Okay, never mind. You can go up short, you know the lineup. I've done it in other videos. Like, positions, it's strong. Especially here, you can go up here. You can play different positions on boost. And if you get mollied, like you get molly, okay, calm down, just jump on, just on one of the balconies, so don't lose your position, don't have to jump down. You just, if you're a little bit more smooth with your movements, you can do this better than I did there. Again, remember this is spammable as well, from both sides. So if you are holding here, you can get wallbanged, just be aware of that. That's why I like to play this angle as well. It's pretty, again, they have to flick to you. Here, you see them first usually. They're just gonna pre-fire this angle or this angle. Again, they have to flick to you. You're usually gonna win this duel. You take this duel afterwards, you can jump down, pull back to side. It's a lot of potential to fall back, especially in short. If you want to make a play, again, you can smoke meds. Let's say you can smoke meds. If you have a teammate, you can do the smoke. You can ask for flash. When you're here, they flash. You can go in, go peek, like this. What people usually hold is people usually hold here, or they're gonna try and wall bang this from the bridge. Let's say they don't molly. They don't molly apps. You can do this. Go here. Line up in the middle here. Go smoke. And you can go. Boom. Hold that. You can't be seen from apps. It's pretty hard. Yeah. So, again, useful. You can also pick the other angle, the other side. Let's throw it in. Let's do like this. So, also pick this angle, this side. Again, they usually wall bang this. So it's a lot better to peek on this angle, this side. If you don't see them, okay, they should over here. Alright, that's how I would play short. That's one more thing. Like, if your mate in apps is aggressive, so if he's like pushing up here, or you see he's like holding this angle, whatever, you kind of want to help him. So you can go into boiler, you can hold this angle. Or if he is like aggressive, if he's pushed down here, something like this, you can also be aggressive and you can hold here. You can hear them jump, okay. What they usually do is like, let's say they jump up here. They jump up, blah, 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 blah. Okay, they get their weapon out, they're not ready for you. Plus, if you just have your cursor here, like instant headshot. Anyway, if you're more like ballsy or you see there's nothing going on, you can swing here, catch them when they jump up, but again, it's risky because you expose the bridge, so they can still be there, can still hold you. I like this angle a lot. What you can do as well is just crouch here, hold an off angle. Again, you can hear them jump up, so it doesn't matter if you're here or here, probably better here. Which means when you crouch here, they can't see you here. And what they're gonna do next, oh, okay, they're gonna be here, you can see their hit. Which means that's a good position as well. Especially in solo queue, if you wanna like get impact, get a free frag for your run, for your mates, so you're like up 5 to 4. That's pretty nice as well. That's what I do, usually when per short. If they smoke short, like this, you can just pop on the crates, go with the crate here. Then you can watch over the smoke. People also throw smokes here. You can watch over the smoke, so it's a push long. You can help if they go short. Okay, you can get a frag. So yeah, that's pretty useful if you ask me. Alright, for the last part, we can talk about the apps player. How do you usually play apps here? Again, Inferno strat, like in CT, if you want to hold an angle, if you see them, you want to fall back. If we have that in mind, what is a good position is, let's say, you play up here. is you can take a pick, you can go back, you can hold, let's say. Oh my god, my movement is trash today. There we go. You can hold this, or you can just stay here, hold this. When they come, you can fall down. Go hold pits, like this. Again, let's go see if I can actually take a weapon here, like this. Alright, that's like the defensive way to play apps. That's usually how you want to play apps, or you just want to set pits, hold. The more aggressive style is you can actually molly like this. If you take a rope, you can go here, and you can watch here, you're not getting burned. So that's kind of like a one-way molly for you. Again, I can do the lineup for you here. I can go back in the video, like this. Boom. Feedback for you. What you can do as well is you can like, then you can go hold this. So as they push, so what they usually want to do is like, oh, that's smoked. They can just, they want to push, they want to go. Then you get some off guard. Then you get like a free frag. You can also hold towards this, towards bedroom. So if they come, you usually see them first. Again, the old one, everyone knows, fire it down, you can throw like that. That's a one way, so you can see the feet before they can see you. It's the only like risk for you here. Since they peek right sides, they can see you first there, just so you know. So that's why I usually like to hold from here. Just see them first. You get like a more 50-50 duel here. Alright. Let's say you want to play aggressive apps. Let's say you have a max 7. You want to play aggressive apps. You can hold like positions like this. You see them first. What they usually do is they come up. Okay, they want to clear here, which means you're here. It's pretty awesome. What people usually don't do is like they clear here. So some people do, some people don't. Again, I'm not a fan of this angle, because you can die from this as well. Here you can hear them jump up. You can here as well, but again, it's more 50-50 duel compared to this angle. On the other side here, it's because you have the right side, like you have the right side angle here, which means you see them first. Where down here, if you hold like this is bad, because now you have the left angle, like you have to peek to the left, which means, and they have to peek to the right, which means they will see you before you see them. So that's, don't like this angle. Where here, you can hold this. The only problem is with this angle is, if you don't hit headshot, you only hit them for like 80, you're dead. So you want to hit the headshot first time. But again, you see them first, so you should hit the headshot. But again, high risk, high reward. Alright. What you wanna do as well is, where it was mine for, it was there. It disappeared, man. Okay, just take a FAMAS, whatever. There we go. Yes, if you hold balcony, you can hold like this as well to hold short. If they run out of apps, get them as well. So, strong position. Just be aware that usually crouch you peek here, so hold it a bit further down. If you want to re-aggress apps, so you want to surprise kill them if you have an SMT or something, just line them all up like this. Right click and roll. You're not getting burned, you're not mauling anything, you're not getting burned here as well. But what happens is, oh, they molly. Okay, so they take like the guard down, so molly, boom, okay, you go swing. Catch them off guard, they think it's mollied. You can usually catch 1 or 2 off guard, get the kill, go back. Now to the fun part, now to where I really like to play this. It's pit. Like, you can do so much from pit. Like, you can molly out, you can hit short, it's out boiler, get free damage, get a free kill maybe. You can throw smoke like this. You can peek over the smoke, that's a good one way. You can also go here, to usually catch them off guard. You can do as well. This is not the best smoke. Again, it works. But you can do that if you want to peek short with slats. If you fail to smoke, I got it. Just throw a flash. They get full white. I think it's more like this. Yeah, that's a little bit more of a one way for you. So you can get like kills here. So that's good. You can also peek like this side, kill. Pretty good smoke. And of course, if they molly you, you can just smoke it off. Again, you get yourself a free one way. Easy peasy. You can peek over it, whatever. You can see them good side as well. So again, if you know they're not apps, you know that short, you can see them go side, get free kill. You can do so much from pit. I like it. I really love this angle. Again, you can peek here as well. Again, you can also sit here. This means they cannot see you from short. You can hold apps. If you stand up, they can see you. If not, they cannot see you, and you can see their heads. That's a good angle to hold. What you can do as well is, I think it was like this. Nah, it was not like that, but had to be a little bit more up. But then you can watch under the smoke, watch short. You get the idea, you're smart guys. You can also like hold this angle. Short, okay, you can hold that. If you really want to bait them, what you can do is you can just smoke like this. Yeah, okay, it has to land here. Then they go through the smoke, they go on the roof, you sit here, get a free kill. So that's like a lot how you can win a lot of games by playing on your own. Remember, like, you don't have to have especially good aim to do this, you just have to know your utility usage. Again, the better aim you have, like, the more kills you can get, but if you just use your utility right, they will be full white. Like, if you just flash here, they are full white and short if they push. You can at least get 1 or 2 kills, even though your aim is it's not great. So, yeah, this works in Faceit level 10 as well. I'm using this in Faceit level 10, so feel free to do so as well. This should work on every single level of the game. Invoke the Wrath.